Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I'm your host, Mike Briggs, of this show. It's called the Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. We've had people on all week telling us how to fix up our houses, how to put in tile, how to care for your plants and lawns, finding out who the good roofers are, who you can trust. But my favorite part of this show is when the realtors come on, because we get to look inside houses and see what's for sale, see what the values and prices are, and learn about the market. So today we've asked an expert to come in named, I hope I get it right, Chanel Moralez from Brown & Brown Realty.
Yes.
And by the way, it's a crazy time. I mean, for us from the outside, you probably are an expert on it. That's why we invited you. But can you buy a house now, or is the market just crazy?
You can buy a lot of houses right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interest rates didn't go too high?
No, in fact, they've gone down.
They've gone down a little bit. So people shouldn't be afraid to go out right now and look for houses.
They shouldn't. No, There's a lot of opportunities out there.
And you'll help them get them qualified, or hook them up with a lender, or whatever they need?
Yes, absolutely. I can sit them down. We can go over all of their options. There's lots of programs out there to help them. Now's a great time.
Yeah, good. By the way, I was kind of kidding about the interest rates. I bought my first house. It was 9%.
Wow.
And we were happy to get 9% at that time. So they go up and down.
They
I
do.
feel like right now it's more what they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So they were really low for a while, but that was artificial, but now it's back to normal.
At one time we were, at 12%, 14%, and people, that was the norm.
Yeah.
But we were spoiled for so long, and so people, once we got over 5, people thought it was crazy, but it's really not.
Yeah, but also when the rates were real low, houses were going. You have to go in and you have to pay like $50,000 over value.
Exactly.
So you don't have to do that anymore.
Exactly,
Yeah, so
and that's why it's
everything's
a good time.
kind of adjusted and it's back
Yeah.
to norm. So now, what if somebody wants to sell their house, but they don't know what it's worth or if they have any equity or anything? Can you help them with that?
Absolutely. I do offer home valuations, and those are complimentary.
They're free.
They
I like
are.
to say free. It's free to call Chanel Martinez and no, I got your name wrong already.
Moralez.
Chanel Morales. It's
Yes.
free to call and find
It
this
is.
stuff
Yep.
out.
And
so.
I'd love to sit down with anyone, and we can go over everything. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, you have a house for sale right now.
I do.
Something we want to talk about. And here's the house. Tell us where it is.
So this is going to be in the Fig Garden Loop area.
Oh, nice.
And it is 1556 square feet. It's 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath.
Let's run through some of these rooms and tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be the living room.
Okay. And that looks like the exact same, well, a little bit different picture, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's what are the floors? They're beautiful.
So those are tile floors.
Okay.
Some of it's tile, some of it is vinyl.
Okay. And a lot of people are turning to that instead of carpet these days.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to clean
Is that what
and
it is?
maintain. Absolutely.
Is this a little dining room or breakfast or?
Yeah, so that's going to be the dining room.
Okay. Now, this is what I want. Does it come with this refrigerator?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah,
You'll-
possibly.
Everything's up, for negotiation, I guess. But I love this kitchen. Maybe here's another look at it. Kitchen and into the dining room.
Yeah.
And it's,
So this is really nice because this can be used as like a second living room, a den, a playroom. You've got lots of options when it comes to that room. You can't really tell very much in the pictures, but it's got beautiful natural light that comes through.
yeah, I see a lot of windows there.
Yes, something you definitely have to see for yourself.
Is this the same room?
Yes, just a different angle.
And you can kind of see into the kitchen from there?
Right.
I like that a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want in a house that I don't have? Washer and dryer.
Okay.
In the house.
In the house.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you how many people, they buy a house and next thing you know, they're like, oh man, there's no place to put a washer and dryer.
Right.
There's a lot of the older houses, like
Yes.
in Tower District, without the indoor
Yeah,
laundry
the newer
room.
ones definitely have washer and dryer hookups inside, which is convenient.
Is this one of the bedrooms?
That is one of the bedrooms, yes.
Okay, and there's 2 bathrooms?
Yes, there's a bathroom in the master, and then you have a bathroom in the hallway
Yeah.
also.
This is fun. It's a baby room, but they have a chair and a little thing set
Yeah.
up, a little lounge area set up in there. Now, here's the backyard.
Yes.
That's a lot of concrete patio.
Yes.
People don't realize how expensive that is to put that in, and this house
Absolutely.
already has it. So
It
that's
And the side right there is actually RV parking.
oh, you can get RV in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep, you can see through the gate there.
Again, extra concrete.
Yeah.
That is so expensive, and somebody's done it already. They've done the expensive parts of
Right.
this house.
So you don't have to pay to have that done.
And whoever lived there had an RV, no doubt, because
Yes.
it's all laid out for an
Yeah.
RV. Now, how do people reach you? Do you want them to go to the website, call you direct? What's the best way?
Whatever's most convenient for them. They can reach me by phone, 559-761-5216. You can email me, Chanel at brownrealtyteam.com. Whatever, I respond immediately, and I'd love to help anyone out.
Right. So if somebody's thinking of buying, they should call Chanel. If somebody's
Yes.
thinking of selling, call Chanel.
Yes.
But if you want to see this house, you're ready to show it. Are there any open houses planned?
Yes. So on Christmas Eve, this Saturday, I will be having an open house from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Good for you. You are the hardest working person in real estate. Christmas Eve. Anyway, anything else you want our viewers to know?
No, give me a call if you are looking to sell, if you're looking to buy. Again, I do offer consultations as well. A lot of people just don't know the process. I'd love to sit down with anyone, go over the process from beginning to end. That way, educate you, let you know what it is. We can look at your different options. Even if you don't want to do anything right away, we can get you ready for when the time is right.
Yeah, and I just want to say this. There's so many terms, and I'm kind of in real estate that I don't even know all the terms, but there's rates and buy downs and points. Talk to Chanel, get educated on all that when you're ready to buy or before you're ready to buy. By the
Absolutely.
way, there's people out there paying rent, $2,500, $3,000 a
Yes.
month in rent.
Absolutely.
They need to talk to you, right?
Yes, absolutely, because you can be putting that in equity, and you can have your own home. So many advantages, and a lot of people think, oh, it's too much, I can't afford it, or oh, I have bad credit. Let's sit down, let's take a look, let's see what your options are, because you may be in a better spot than you think.
There you go. Chanel Moralez, Brown & Brown Real Estate. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.